What's going on, guys? Infamous Beats. I've recently downloaded Project Pat's Cheez and Dope 3, and that shit is hard as hell. So I've decided I really like this this beat right here, this track right here.
We don't play about the work and the RubberBands. We don't play about the work.
It's called RubberBands, and I've decided to make a beat which it was inspired by this. It actually came out a little darker than this, but it has a nice feel to it, and it's like simple but really effective in my opinion, because it's like hard hitting. The bass is really heavy, and I like it. I think it's a good track to break down for you guys. So I'm gonna open up the project right now and show you the pattern by pattern breakdown, and then let you hear what the beat sounds like. The FLP will be released for this project at 150 comments and 150 likes. This is the way I roll now, so get used to it. Let me open up the project right away. Let's start breaking this down. And as you can see right away, the tempo is like super sluggish. It's like 118, so it's super slow. But this track takes its time, but I think it's one of the things that make it effective as well. So let me make sure I'm recording. Okay, we good? So let's start with pattern number 1, which is as I always do, a kick. This is the kick. So as you can see, there's like this super long kick right here, and with the weight, and the 808 just goes in and it plays out, and then there's like this fast 808 shift, and then I really like it. So this is how you cue the kick right away, right quick. 113 boosted the thump of the kick, and then this is the 808, which, as you know, in pretty much any trap beat, it has to be hard as fuck. So this is what the 808 sounds like right here. As you can see, it starts off pretty low. It's like on F#4, and then it goes up to F#5, and then there's quite a lot of excursion as well, and it ends up on A5. And I've also, as you probably know already, added Camel Crusher. This is what it sounds like without. Already sounds pretty good, but this is what it sounds like with. It just gives it more edge and more aggressiveness. This is how I EQ'd it, taking down the 112 to make the kick stand out more. If you think I'm going too fast, check out some of my previous videos, because I always explain this kind of stuff as well. So alright, now on to the clap. This is like a normal clap, nothing exceptional here, with a little bit of reverb. Now let's go to the hi-hats. And this part I like a lot, because there's the clap right here pretty much, and so it just speeds up before the clap, and then it's like a really nice effect. This is the second switch up pattern of the kick. As you can see, it's like a little more crowded, but in the final closing bars of the second pattern, so that you actually switch the whole melody up more, and it actually ends the bar up in a pretty heavy manner. Okay, let's move on to the second 808 pattern, the switch up of the first, and then there we go. As I pretty much like to do, I kind of always tend to end the bars on a higher note, so that there's like more excursion from the beginning to the end, and it gives the whole track more bounce. I like it like that. And then this is another important part, the horns, which is with this Trap Habits Nexus expansion. It was for free, thanks. And this is called Crazy Brass. It's like a super low hit. Like really like these kind of horns. And I've used the sound guitarizer a little bit to make it like more present in the mix. I've actually worked on the EQing a little bit because as you can see in the back here, it's lighting up as well. And there was a lot of low ends that had to be taken off because otherwise there was like not enough room for the 808 to properly hit and everything. So I just cut everything off right here. Even though that sounded pretty good, but you know, you gotta leave room for the mix to breathe. And then this is the main melody. This is what it sounds like. As you can see, I've changed the velocity a little bit to make it sound more less computerized and more like human. And this is pretty much the same pattern right here and right here on 2 different octaves. And it's just from the root note is D5, so it goes D5 and then up and then down and then up and then down. So it's like a scale, like an easy scale like this. And then there's also another pattern, which is pretty much the same as before. It's just higher octaves. And this is still this trap lead from the Trap Habits Nexus expansion. Then there's this Young Chop It, which is his trademark hit right here. And then we got this hook melody, which is from this trap synth from Trap Habits expansion once again. Thanks very much, bro. And there's a lot of portamento going on in this one, so it actually slides, and I really like the sound. So this is what it sounds like. And that's like the hook melody. Then we got some. Okay, this is like the same melody as before with the synth, but it's just in a lower register. From D5 I went to A4, and it's kind of like a switch up for the intro. And then also this lower synth. Then we got this snare roll. Let me actually lower this a little bit. And then we have nothing else. All right, let me save. Now this is how the beat is laid out. Right here. I think the best description for this beat would be simple but effective, because it's like it hits really hard, and it's with this the way it's laid out, it's not too repetitive. I've added some automations as well, some glitching and some more rises and everything, and it sounds pretty good to me. So the FLP will be released at 150 comments and 150 likes. So you know what you gotta do to have this shit. You gotta help me help you. Let me turn on all the automations and everything. Might be this one probably. And this is what the final beat sounds like. I hope you like it. Let me know in the comments. Subscribe. Again, FLP at 150 comments and 150 likes. Let go. All right, so that was the end of the beat. I hope you like it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Subscribe. FLP will be released at 150 comments, 150 likes. I'm out. Leg out.